Alright, what's up, locker nuts? We're back at this $3 locker I got. Look at what I pulled out. This came out of this piece right here. Oh, this is nice. Okay, next box. Look at this. We got a comic book, Venom. Yeah, we're getting a lot closer, but this box right here looked interesting. Pop this open, guys. Let me show you what I saw. Okay, look at that. That's kind of interesting, right? I see jewelry bags and jewelry boxes. Okay, that's just an empty cardboard box right there. That's not interesting, but there's plenty else to come. That was some kind of display piece right there. Couple little earrings left on that. Stone and gold dangles. Looks like maybe someone was trying to sell jewelry at one point. Okay, look at this. I'm not seeing any gold yet. Alright. I still, we're finding jewelry, so that's good. What are these? They're little earring backs. What that is. Okay, whatever. Wow. I have a feeling there's no gold here. I have a feeling if this guy was a thief, that he stole stuff and brought it down and had the gold guys go through and pull all the gold out. He scrapped it and then all the rest went in the locker. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Doesn't mean there won't be decent costume left over. Yeah, look at all this. A lot of stuff. Like this, for example, right here. Betsy Johnson. So that piece right there came loose and came off. Hopefully it's in here. We might be able to repair that. Betsy Johnson's cool. But most of this, if it's just costume stuff, we'll just put into a big bag and sell it by the bag. Bead landing. Oh, these are little cards for stuff. Okay. Interesting. More little backs for the earrings there. Look at all this stuff, guys. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think it's going to be the stuff we're looking for, though. Unfortunately. But we're going to keep hoping. There's a nice little magnifying glass. Brass with a wood handle. That's a nice little piece right there. Swarovski? No way. No way. I think that's silver. This might be Swarovski crystals, if that is truly the Swarovski piece, and not just put into the Swarovski box. That's a nice piece. If so, that'll bring in a few bucks. I'd say 20 to 30 bucks right there. Okay, wait a second. I see some potential. Nah, that's a neat chain right there. That's definitely something different. Looks like rope. Not gold though. Oh man, that would be nice if this was. It is not. Would have been, could have been. Nah, I don't see any gold. Empty. It almost looks silver. Actually, that might be silver. It might be silver right here. I'll have to test that guy. Saroyan symbols. Oh, belly dancing symbols. That's funny. Okay. No, this is not good stuff. This is just stuff. Let's see about this. I don't think so. I'm like, just show me one piece of gold. Give me some hope. I'm not seeing it though. Oh, look at this. Wow. It's kind of display board for necklaces. Maybe they're trying to sell this stuff. That board's pretty cool. I hadn't seen one of those before. Okay, and this, that might be a piece of jade right there. That's nice. That's decent. It's like an ear piercing kit right here. With a bunch of little starter earrings. I think it's for cleaning something. I don't know. Brass knuckles, it says. Oh, this is the other piece of that display. Yeah, it broke off. I don't think we need that though. More costume right here. Okay, this is cool stuff. Little baggies. It's missing a gemstone right there. It's really cheap. Oops, what's this? Man, I was really hoping to find better stuff in here because it looked good. The stuff we found on the first day was better than this stuff. I don't think there's any gold in that either. I haven't looked. I won't look until I pull the boxes out a second time and go through it. And what is this? Alka-Seltzer. Dole. They're little charms with little produce on them. Kraft, Dole, Alka-Seltzer. That's different. I don't know what you want that for. Okay. Okay. Clasps. Lobster clasps. So the USB drive. What's this? Pairs of ER rings for a green set. I don't think they're anything special, but it's just all costume. It'd be nice if there's some gold in there. It's a nice little knife sheath right there, but no knife. They're Boy Scout scarf pin or something. I'll let Gianna go through this stuff. She'll sniff out the gold. She likes going through there. There's the A's pin right there. She likes doing that. It's fun. This wire, I think, is all for making jewelry. I think. We might even lot all that up and sell it. Nail clippers. This was for a little loop right here. Nice little leather case for a loop, but there's no loop. Quality begins here. Little pin. We'll check that, see if it's 10K. If it's 10K, it's probably 20 bucks in gold. Ooh, what's this? It says Kinder Scott. I'm thinking not. Okay, some little necklaces. Yeah. I don't see anything that I think it might be gold. I might be wrong though. I'm not exactly like spending a lot of time here, right? My expectations are very low right now of finding anything significant, right? Some rosaries, some dirty cigarette. So gross, right? That's for sizing your rings. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, look at this. Little feathers on it. This little skull. That's funny. Silly. By funny, I mean silly. There's a Mickey Mouse glass thing here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, got excited here, guys. I was hoping to find you something good, but I found you something. It just wasn't that good. What do you think? Is that a keeper right there? I'm not sure. I'll put it aside and decide later. All right. Well, I was hoping that, you know, like the stuff was great in the front, so good, and I was hoping it was going to continue all the way or even get better. That was wishful thinking. It is definitely not, but boxes like this are little glimmers of hope that maybe there's still some good treasures tucked away. This one didn't pan out, but who's to say the next one won't. This right here looks like hygiene stuff right here. Oh yeah, healthcare stuff. Loofahs, soap. Oh, but wait. I say that and then look what we find. Stuffed away with the body stuff. This is some Pokemon cards. Yeah. 2021. It's not super old. I don't know what year that one is. But yeah, that's still cool, right? Pokemon's always good. We found a lot of Pokemon. I don't think I mentioned that. We found so much Pokemon in here. Oh, okay. A little bit more video games. Xbox 360 Batman. Ah, it looks like he's missing a disc. Curse you, Batman. Lord of the Rings Xbox, original Xbox. That's sealed brand new. That's cool. Oh, and this is cool. Mario Kart with the Wii controller. Grace wants me to put a Wii system together for her. There's an Xbox 360 hard drive. I'm going to send that to the better market. There's another one. I don't know if anyone's buying those anymore. There's something. What is that? Okay. This box right here is looking kind of interesting, but I just got one off the top of that. Just wanted to show you guys this sheer wall of junk right here. Anytime it's going to start moving on me. I pulled this one out right here, right on top of that, and I peeked. Look what I saw. Holy smokes, guys. Oh, those are Disney. Okay. What did I just say? I just said that there's a glimmer of hope that there's going to be better stuff in there. This is more in line of what I was hoping to find right here. Okay, check this out. This is really interesting. So unfortunately, this is glass and it's broke. Yikes, that was in there. So we're not going to save this display case. That's not real pearls. This I like right here, this like pyrite. I like the pyrite. We like selling stones. Those are Pokemon pins right here. That's cool. That's not gold. That's not gold. Oriental mine right there. That might be a little flake of gold. What the heck? That's a little, I think that's a little gold nugget right there. And look at this. What's that supposed to be? I think that's gold. What? It's not much gold, but I think it looks like a lot, but I don't think it is. What's this? I think we finally have a little bit of gold here, guys. What do we got here? I don't know. It looks like pyrite to me, but ooh, 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 ooh. This is pretty cool stuff, but it's not big money. All right, maybe that's a little bit of gold right there. Oh, look at this though. Wow. Okay, I saw this at the top, but I was hoping it would all be like that, but it's not. But things like this are cool. Little brooch, butterfly brooch. Jana loves that stuff. Yeah, this is nothing precious. You can see it's like copper base right there. Oh my goodness, this is pretty nice though. Nah, that ain't real gold. That ain't real gold. I know you guys are saying, Locker Nuts, how do you know? I don't 100%, but I do like 95%. I love to be wrong, but yeah, those are all, I think these are all gonna be costume. Hey, we could sell costume too though. I just prefer to sell the real deal. That's neat. It's just plated though. Alright. Ah, too bad that got broke. Okay, now, way better. Way better. This is better than that whole thing we just looked at, I think. Holy smokes, guys. Okay, this is thrashed. I'm gonna toss that to you. Okay, Disney watches are really good. There's a Goofy. Yep, Disney. That's pretty nice. Tinkerbell. Oh, that's brand new. Look at this, still got the film on it right here. There's the Disney Watch Factory. Hot dang. This is good. Haha. Yeah. They've been in there a while. This guy's sticking to the sides of that. There's a little Mickey Mouse with the leather band. That is a very nice watch. Disney Time Works. Okay, what does that say? Skagen. That is a beautiful watch. Skagen watch. I think Skagen is a good brand. There's Fossil, solid brand, solid watch. Nice condition. It is a beautiful watch too. Fossil. Very clean. I don't think that's been worn too much. And that right there's another Fossil. Very elegant. Okay, well 3 Disneys and 3 other high-end good watches right there. Guys, this is good. Oh, I see something in here. Oh, come on. Oh, this is Gucci, guys. This says Gucci. And I thought that was a crack, and it's not. It's a piece of hair. Okay. But are they real? I don't know. I don't think I've held enough Gucci glasses. We found that huge collection of brand new Chanel glasses that we sold. I know what a real Chanel glass feels like now. But Gucci, I'm not sure about. That's a little jewelry box. Nothing too impressive there. Watch box, come on. Come on. Oh, what? Okay, look how this box is peeling apart right here. That's a bad sign. Bad sign of something, but of what? Okay, this is Gucci, but I don't think so. It's nice looking, but I don't think that's a real Gucci. In fact, I'd say I'm 90% certain that's not a real Gucci. Yeah, I don't think so, but I'll bring it home and we'll look at it closer. I'd say I'm 95% sure that's not a real Gucci. You like my numbers here, guys? Okay, now this one. This is a little, I don't know what you call it, but it heats up and you, I think, etch things, but with heat. Okay, that's, whatever. We'll probably sell that. Ooh, what's this? Prada. Ooh, these feel nice. Glad the lenses are messed up, but that's okay. The value's in the frames. That says Prada. This is I think that's a real Prada. Nice, nice. Okay. This little guy right here. Necklace bust. Is that nice? Or I'll bring it home. Jana might want to clean it up and use it. I don't know. We saw a lot of jewelry in our auctions, guys. I know I was talking earlier about coming to Whatnot, inviting you over there, get you $15 credit free and all that kind of jazz. But one of the things we do like to sell there is jewelry. We have it almost every week. It's just missing right here, but my crystal collection, there's a bunch of stones here. Dolomite, agate, rose quartz. We like selling stones too. So those will go in the auction. So this dog tag. And a little bit of jewelry here. Nothing in there. Oh, look at all these little boxes in here. Okay, wait now. There's some watch bands here. Ooh, this is heavy. Oh, we found a whole bunch of watches already. And there's an Armatron, pretty scratched up, but that's a good brand. Kenneth Cole, another nice brand. What's this? USA Athletic? I don't know. Let's jump. Elvis, the broken band. The digital. Skmay on there. Alright. Okay. A little jewelry making, more jewelry making stuff in this little tin right here, which I think you could say is a jewelry box. You could say that if you want. Nothing. Wow. Okay. There's a little switch controller cover right there. Ooh. Oh. What does this do? That is super cool. I don't know what it does though. It almost looks like solar panels right there. It says LED watch. There's no markings on the back. Still got the plastic on the band right here, so I don't think they used it. Doesn't seem to be turning on. That is interesting. Okay. Pocket watches. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's cool. That's neat. You can see the insides of that one. And this one. West clocks. Alright. JS Jimmy. It's just a band, I think. Okay, there's just some watch pieces. Zoo York. This one's made in China. It's got some basketball. Oh, this looks nicer. Long gines. Looks like a perpetual motion one. I don't know why the 12 isn't straight like this though. See how it's cockeyed? I don't know if that's anything good. It's a band. This looks like an Apple Watch band. Another band right here. Just says quartz watch right there. Bangles. Ooh, that's nice. Mother pearl on that one. That one might say 925 on it right here. I don't know if it is though. I don't think it is. So maybe it doesn't say that. I can't really read it that well. A little token. Armatron. Another Armatron digital. Nice. Oh, there's a little gemstones in here. I wonder if those are diamonds. I see glue on it though, so I don't think so. They don't usually glue diamonds in, do they? But that's interesting. There's a little marble. Nicked up marble. I think it's plastic though. Man, maybe it's glass. Samurai Inferno. Gadget gear. This looks like the other one that said LED. I don't know how it opens though. Brand new one, Skyling. Okay, brand new. Oh, that's it. Oh wow, that was a good box though, wasn't it? So much fun. All right guys, this one looked kind of interesting. Let's see if my feelings about it were true. Oh, I see a couple watches. Yep, I think I was right in getting a good feel on this one. Okay, not on that. That's just junky. Junky. Empty junk. Okay, but then look at this big old like a medicine bottle in here. Ooh, what's in here? Some kind of a pipe or something in there. I don't like that. I'm gonna leave that in there, send that right to the dump. I don't like that. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, hear that? Oh, look at that. Hey, oh, look at that. Styling company right here. That's cheap. It's rough condition. That's a Guess right here. Also rough condition. Dang. Those aren't so good. Alright, what else we got here? Okay, empty box for the glass screen. Another one. Cell phone screens. They do not sell. Okay. Okay, a couple things in here. There's an earring. There's some little feathered dingle earring. Oh, there's a Maleficent right there. Little Disney thing. I think we found some of those before, didn't we? On the first day here. So there's some jewelry tools right here. Yeah, it looks like all stuff for jewelry. I'll put that aside. Okay. A little bit of jewelry. Beads. Another jewelry tools and whatever's. There's some crosses in here. That's a little nice. We might sell like all the tools and all the thread and beads and everything to make jewelry. We might sell that in a big lot for anyone who wants that. Oh, this is way better. Okay, this is way better. Now we got some polished stones. Ooh, that looks like some turquoise. It might be turquoise right there. A little glass vial. Stones. Oh, happy face. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, this is good. These little cubes right here. I found a cube in another box. Little chunks of stone. Chunky stone. Beads. Oh, this is good though. Those are stone beads. Okay. A little more jewelry making stuff. So once again, we'll probably sell that in a big lot. That stuff. Okay. More beads. That's cool. Okay, got a bunch of shell beads in there spilling out though. Yeah. Look at this. Found some more keys. I got a whole bunch of keys put aside. I don't know why I'm putting them aside. It makes no sense. I don't know what I'll do with it. In case you guys missed it, I don't know if I talked about at the beginning of this video because I started shooting a couple days ago. We paid only $3 for this whole locker. Isn't that crazy? Sorry for the noise. There's a loud truck in the background. Yeah, some miscellaneous stuff here. Oh, yes. Okay, if this is real turquoise, that looks like that is. That's some money right there in turquoise. We got some stones here. This is some good stuff. Ooh, look at this. Is that some amethyst right there? Nice. Oh, this is good stuff right here. Here's an abalone. Yeah. Nice. Oh, this is good too. This is one of those earring displays, but it's not wrecked like the other one was. The other one was in rough shape. Walmart gift card that's not scratched off. A couple pennies in there. What are those for? Look like they are glued on somewhere. Okay, this has got some potential. Looks like a jewelry box. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. Look at this, all brand new jewelry too. I think it's brand new. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. A little dice. Yeah. I say maybe not because we did find all those cards, the blank cards. So maybe they just paired stuff up, put it on these to keep them. I don't think that's very comfortable right there. I don't recommend those. Those are heavy. Yeah, cool stuff though. All right. Sorry guys, if you want me to look at that more carefully, I don't think I'm going to. Not today. The sun is out now. It's starting to heat up. There's a bunch of little clasps, barrel clasps here. Look at that. That's neat. That's a cool magnifying glass. Dried clover. I don't like that. There's a glass vial with some white, powdery, rocky stuff at the bottom. This guy was into some drugs, but I don't know what his extent was. I don't plan on finding out either. Okay, that's just junk in there. Let's see what's in here. Watch tools, jewelry tools is what it says. Let's see. Yep. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. That's a nice loop right there. Oh, that's nice. Shoot, this is good tools. This ain't the cheap tools. This is the good stuff. What was that? That was a scale, I think. That's cool. All right. Good. This is another good thing, but I don't think big money. No precious metals or anything, but all this is stuff we could sell in our auctions. All this is kind of stuff we love to find. All right, guys. Now I'm going to demonstrate the proper way to get stuff down when it's stacked higher than you can reach. Of course, he put the open top bins up top too. Okay, actually I thought that was gonna be way worse. Okay, I'm going through stuff here, guys. It's not that interesting. It's like personal products and dirty stuff. A little bit of tools. I threw a bunch of tools and spray paint in there. But this is kind of telling, interesting. Went to steal myself something to eat. I'll be back. Please don't lock the door. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't usually refer to my search for something to eat as stealing. I can say I'm going to go get myself something to eat. I'm going to go buy myself something to eat. But yeah. Yep. That's a Spider-Woman Essentials book right here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's neat. We might be able to sell that. That's the first good thing I found in a while. Well, actually, I found this thing right here. This Ryobi. I think it's a pump or something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but works, whatever it is. All right, guys, I've been doing some digging, trying to move a little faster, so I have not been filming. I got a lot of stuff out of here, but it's not great. Like this right here is at the bottom. Look at that, all bike parts. Yeah, they look pretty thrashed too, pretty thrashed. And then this big bag right here, which was on top of it, more bike parts, yes. And then the bin that was on top of that, more bike parts. Yeah, look at all this junk out here. I found a bunch more tools. I'm finding a lot of tools. Found a little bit of Blu-rays over there. Not too much. I mean, that's not big money. But this thing right here, that looks to be in decent shape right there. Sanyo. I'll have to look that up. K3WG. It might have some money on it, actually. It'd be nice if it was a karaoke machine, but it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like, well, vocal changer. Hang on a second. Maybe it does. Maybe it is a karaoke, but that says phones. I don't see the plug for my, oh, there's the microphone. I think this is for a karaoke right here. So that's interesting. Okay, I found no sold comps, only one for sale, and it's $189. Looks just like it. So that one could be kind of decent. I might have to take my time on that, test it out a little bit, and yeah, that's worth a little bit. All right, another really good find right here is this bow. It's a Bear Tiger Cat. Bear Archery Company right there. 1953, what the heck? This right here, Bear Tiger Cat. It feels nice. It's very light, feels well made. And right here, 225. These are for sale, 150, 165, there's an 80. Let's see the sold comps, because that's all that really matters. 225, 180, 120, 150, 185, 129. Okay, the value is definitely here. There's an 86. But then there's a 295. Holy smokes. It's worth over $100. I'd say 150 probably. So that's pretty good. There have been definitely a few pieces that come out of here that are little surprises. I brought home, I think, 3 black boxes from here. I went through them at home real quick, mostly tools. There's a few pieces though, and you see these electronics. It was the electronics. He had a mixer, you know, like a equalizer rather, and I listed for, what did I list it for? 100 or 125, and I just said not. I said I think it was 125, and I said not tested, being sold as is, 4 parts, no guarantee, no returns. I don't know if that flies with eBay though. They suck. They're always letting customers return stuff, but I presented it for what it is. Look, no guarantees on this thing. I don't know the background on it. We're being sold as is, untested, 125. They sell for about 250 working, tested. So listed, sold it that night for 125, and then I have a microphone that sells for around $100, but this one was missing the top. Like, you can unscrew the top and look inside at the pieces, and again, untested. So I listed for $40 untested, sold like 2 days later. So out of this locker already, I've sold 2 things for, I think, 140 to 165. I forget if the one piece was $99 or 125. I don't remember, but that was just 2 pieces. So things like that bow, they are a nice surprise. Things like the karaoke machine, nice surprise, but not surprising because we've already found some stuff that is definitely worth some value in here. So I'm going to keep digging. I'm not going to do too much filming just because I want to move a little bit quicker. And the deeper we go, the good stuff is becoming less and less frequent. But those jewelry finds, those were definitely worth filming. I'll turn the camera on and find some more stuff like that. All right, guys, I should have been filming this part because that was stacked up tall. As soon as I got the top one off, the rest of it all came down. Some came down gently, some not so much. But I am seeing some interesting oh, Star Wars. Okay, I saw Hot Wheels. That's why I started saying, oh, I see some interesting stuff in here. Oh my goodness, Power Rangers. This is good. Yeah. Okay. Disney die cut message board there. Anything Disney we put aside and put in our auctions because it's fun. There's a very old deck of cards right there. Think safety, act safely. I think that's sealed. What the heck? That's super cool. Coca-Cola bears right here. What's this? Oh, it's wrecked. Whatever it is. Pippi in the South Seas, like Pippi Longstockings, I guess. Okay. Fremont Football League. That's funny. That's where I grew up. Fremont. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Paint by numbers thing. I'll put it aside. Sometimes I like putting fun stuff aside. Look at this Mario. Jabra, man. Ooh, Jabra. It's all dried out. It's all dried out. Yeah. All right. This beets right here. Dang. Beets are all dried out too. Wait a second. I think you get new things for the beets. I'm gonna put those to the flea market. Let someone pick them up and see if they want them. Oh, this looks pretty good. Look at this. Gucci. What? That's a decent backpack. It's not ruined. It's a little dirty. Empty. I wish that was empty. It's gross. So what is this? It's got the Mario flag. That was sticking out, but toddler. I don't think that goes to that. I'm not sure what that is, a little Mario thing, but, and there's a piece of jewelry, I guess. Jeez. I don't know. Ah, that sucked, guys. Sorry, that was not better. Let me find something more interesting. This is definitely more interesting. Wow. Okay, first of all, Tinker Toys right here. Oh man, they put the duct tape on it though. Oh, you guys. It sucks. Okay, got it off without too much damage. All right, not too bad. Yeah, that's what it is. That's a cool piece. Definitely a throwback right there. Okay, pretty sure I had those when I was young. This is interesting. Power Rangers, McDonald's, what? Red Ranger with Ape Ninja Zord. Oh, that's really cool. That's insane that McDonald's is giving that out. 1995. Wow. 30 years ago. That's what the Happy Meal toys look like. They're way better than today. Look at that. Yellow Ranger. That might have some value right there. That guy's kind of funny. Put him aside. Ooh, this is good right here. Look at this. Sealed. The Munsters coach. It's $45. Let's see how old it is. 2000. Okay, 25 years old. Not as old as you would think for being the Munsters, but is sealed brand new. That's a nice find. Yes, another Power Rangers. Okay, good. Like that. Okay. Air Hogs. Feels awfully light. I'll have to see if it's in there. It feels light though. This is a newer thing. Let's check it real quick. Gianna's in North Carolina right now, so not that I'm ever in a rush to get home, you know, because Gianna usually takes care of stuff at home. But today I'm especially not in any rush to get home because Camille has something to do after school, and we'll go to dinner later. Oh, it's in here. Oh, and it's brand new, I think. Wait, that's great. Okay, that might have some value. Yeah, the housekeepers are there right now, I think. So there's no reason for me to be home really, except there's always work to do. But okay, so what is this? Madame Alexander collection, Firefighter Wendy from 1997. That's a Hallmark keepsake ornaments. $7 back in the day. Okay, here's a little Hot Wheels. It says 90s. That's kind of neat. Oh, it's 50th anniversary, 2018. Okay. I don't know why it says 90s. Okay, and then it connects. Okay. A little slot machine. Oh, jackpot. I don't know if it works anymore. It'd be cool if it was full of coins, but I don't think it is. Alright. What's this? Evo VR. You mean like virtual reality? Yeah, that's the kind where you stick your phone inside of it, I think. Play, watch, explore. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's another one. Samsung. Compatible with the Note 5 S6 Edge, so you stick your phone in there. I don't think that's big money either. Powered by Oculus, but... Alright guys, I got back here. This is just garbage in it. Literally garbage. And I think... that is arguably garbage too. I still have to go through that, and that. That looks like a big speaker. Down below there looks like a compressor. Oh no, it might be a shop vac actually. It might be like a wet dry vac. There was a compressor here, a little pancake. I think it's called a pancake compressor. Craftsman, decent. Look. Oh, okay, so check this out. I did find some interesting stuff. I mean, a couple of these Switch controllers. It's not that great, but you know. Some Raiders barbecue utensils. I don't know why I put those aside. I probably won't use them, but just little trinkets, little this and that. It's a little Pokemon guy. Oh no, that's a Mario Brothers guy. This is probably the neatest thing I found in a little bit. He's a wolf backpack. Why do I think that's so cool? I don't know, but I do. I like it. I think it's neat. I mean, look at the eyeballs. Okay, we'll bring all that home. Well, eventually. Yeah, probably today I'll bring it home. It's the good stuff. This is loaded with garbage. Literally, guys, all that over there is garbage. Garbage, recycle, metal recycle. Oh man, look at all this garbage. Crazy. There's a lot of garbage. There's like, when we first started digging here, it was mostly good stuff. I was separating it to go home into our auctions or going to the better flea market, and there was some low-end market, but I got, I think, a truckload out of here, but it wasn't a full truckload of garbage because it was just like surprisingly really good stuff, but this last bit has not been very good at all. So anyways, I was just saying how I don't have anything to do. I can take as long as I want, but Camille actually wants to go to dinner very early, 4:30. She's hungry, so I asked to go to dinner, so she wants to go at 4:30, which means I gotta cut my day short. It's 5 to 4 right now. Takes me about, I don't know. Actually, if I left now, I'd be home right about time, but I'm gonna be a few minutes late. I gotta clean all this up, but I am quitting now. That's why I just want to film where I'm at. Well, we won't end the video. I think I'll be here tomorrow. I'll get in these last few bins, but first I'm gonna load as much as I can on my van because this whole like packing it in and out, that's for the birds, guys. Plus, I think in the morning I'm gonna go to metal recycling, and then I'm gonna head over here, and then I'm gonna go to the dump. So tomorrow, I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, guys. You watch me. You watch me. Well, you will watch me. Unless you click off the video, then you won't watch me. All right, what's up, guys? It is the next morning, and check it out. It is raining. I'm getting a little bit late start, mainly because it's raining. Wow, I've not really seen my property wet too much. Not this wet. Just to see like where the puddles are and that kind of stuff. It's all new. I've really enjoyed the summer here. The summers have been just spectacular. We've been here for a full two months now. So parking out in the dirt's not gonna be too, oh yeah, Camille's parked over here. That's what's gonna be the problem, is when we're parking in the dirt. See that? Go through the mud, track it onto the asphalt, and then eventually, oh jeez, it's slipping. We're gonna have to get some gravel down. There's some gravel over here, but I'm gonna have to get a lot more gravel over here. And yeah, a lot more gravel. That's gonna be coming. Because we can't park all the cars on the asphalt. I mean, I can't even turn the trailer around on the asphalt, so it's gonna happen. But I don't take the trailer out too often. All right, there's my dump load right here, or actually it's for the metal recycle. Everything is from the Joker locker except for this. That came from the party planners. That's empty. So I'm gonna get over, recycle that, and then get over and start taking trips to the dump. But I see we still got a few boxes, so I do want to bring you over there and see if there's any good stuff left in that last little bit. First, let me grab my cooler. So that's interesting. It hasn't rained enough to get under the car wet, but it's rained enough to make mud piles over here. So oh, it's been a while since, oh dang, look, that sucks. It's been a while since I lived in mud. I don't like it. All right, I had to sit in my car and wait for a while. It was pouring rain, and I didn't even get on camera, but I'm here. I got the first load done. That's what it looks like. And back seat too, don't forget the back seat. Off to the dump, load number 1. All right guys, we're back. Another dump load done. And then I went and had lunch with my dad, and we're back. Ooh, what's this? Oh, never mind. Looked interesting. It's not. All right, so we really only have a few things left here. Whoa, yeah. Oh, this one's not looking so good at all. No sir. It's looking like trash. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think it's an air mattress. Maybe a floaty of some sort. Front entry float. No, that's a blue and gray float tube, it says right there. It's not that. I don't know what this is. Okay. Wow. This is some funky junky. That was 10 bucks brand new right here. Oh man, guys, I'm not feeling it. That was not worth coming back for right here. That's a nice sponge though. I'll put that aside. What's this? Nothing. Wait, what's this? Hold that out. It's a big old duffel bag. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay, that is nice. I'm gonna take that to the better flea market. We have a few better items put aside there. That's kind of nice. Big old LED bulb. I'm gonna put that aside. I bet you that's pretty bright. Drop cloths, sandpaper. These things are good. Piece of foam right there. The ideal foam for all your craft needs. Okay. I didn't even know I had craft needs, but I guess I do. Business card magnets. Portable surge. America Online. Wow. Actually, yesterday, this is kind of coincidental. Maybe interesting, maybe not interesting, but yesterday, America Online ceased to operate. So you can no longer dial up America Online. I didn't even know they could still do that, but apparently you could. Okay, that's pretty much all trash there. What's this though? Grand Airy Fraternal Order of Eagles. I don't think that's got any value, but I'll take it to the market. Pantyhose. Wow, that's an oldie right here. VCR Plus by Gemstar. Wow, those batteries not even pop. Quick Gel Super Glue. Oh, look at this. This is like the old ones. Ooh, it's hard though. Okay, a little bit of office supplies. Some more elastic bands. Crazy glue, all purpose. Okay. A little bit of possible selling stuff here. Staples. Oh, that's nice. A little polished down there. Yep. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice big shop vac right there. Yeah, nice DeWalt. Okay. Trash. It's trashy. Hey, hey, it's trashy. Come on, man. Why are you putting all this trash in here? A little Black Panther. Cracked up tablet. I wanna roll. Bow, bow. Oh, Joker. A little Batman. A little Iron Man. What else we got? Nothing. Junky junk. Actually, the bag's not too bad. I'll sell that. Okay, Craftsman laser track. Hey, that's not bad. Cool. Yeah, okay. Looks used, but it looks complete. Who knows? Probably still works. Okay, not sure what that is. I don't know. I think it's clues. I don't know. Alright. Fisher Price power wheels. Ooh, those are good. Those are good chargers to have. Let me put that aside. Wow. Wow, that's really tangled up. Alright, well, I'm just gonna put aside the power wheels chargers. Very good. Shoot, I had those stinking power wheels. Those two things. Man, we let those go. If I had the charger, I could have tested it. Probably would have needed new battery. Oh, no, wait, they didn't have batteries. Never mind. Needed more than a charger, but I didn't have the charger. You remember those things I'm talking about? I got it in the motorbike unit. Crown Royal bag. Okay. Lord's my shepherd. Look better. It's not. It's not better. Yeah, that's kind of neat though. A little totem pole. It's cool. And that's like a little waterproof case for something. Suspenders, belts. There's some nice cabling there for something. Oh, LED light set. I think we found one just like that before. Old cell phones and battery chargers, a Garmin, toothpaste. Oh, okay. This is a little interesting basket right here. Got a wood camel. Got a wood Jesus. Argentinian souvenir. Look at this, Norway, candy design, Norway. That's kind of interesting. What's with the fur down here though? I don't like the fur here. But sometimes these ugly little troll dolls are very collectible. Sometimes. So wood. What is that, guys? Is that a rat? An aardvark? Anteater? I don't know. 2021. Not terribly old. Little tiny scooper. A little pipe. Okay. Some sort of a raincoat. Yikes. Yep. Rain. Ooh, gross. Okay. That's gross. Sorry, Target, you're not getting your basket back. I'll bring all the Safeway ones back though, but Target one looks kind of crusty. Okay, here's our final dig here, guys. The suitcase, because we got the shop vac, which looks pretty decent. We got this thing, also could be pretty decent. I don't know. Merende Professional. Still gotta clean a lot of garbage off the carpet here, but I think we're pretty much done. I gotta look at those up there. I think it's just a couple of car amps up there and this big subwoofer here. So here we go. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, okay, Instax camera. Oh, these are nice. The cover's kind of thrashed. Wow, the cover's really thrashed, but the cameras are nice. Okay. Not big money, but a little bit of money. No film in it. No batteries in it. Ooh, batteries are popped. All right. Batteries are popped. You can clean that, guys, but I ain't got time for that. We'll let it go. Somebody else can get it for $1 or something and decide if they want to do it. Oh, this is good though. Oh, this is actually better than the digital camera right here. We got a TENS unit. Okay, there we got the cords. This is like those muscle stimulators. And I think this will be the little pads, these things. And that's the sealed bag. That's good. These sell for a little bit of money, 30-40 bucks right there. Shoot, I don't even think I have one right now. I'll bring it home. That might be good enough to make our live auction. Might. Time-lapse camera mount. Well, okay. How about that? Wow, look at, like, turns your camera. That's interesting. Turns Pro. Okay, made in the UK. I know what that is. There's an airport, Apple Airport. It's like a wireless hub. I don't think there's value in that anymore. But, you know, I'm gonna put this out. All right, massive cords. Shoot, I already went to the metal recycling, and that's what they take, that kind of stuff. I might just send it to the market. Get a little bit of money, maybe. Intelligent flight battery. Oh my goodness, for the Phantom 4 Pro. No way, that's what I have at home, guys. And these batteries are so dang expensive, but they hardly ever work. The two that I got with the Phantom 4 did not work. And I bought one. It's an aftermarket. It was brand new, but it was 80 bucks. The real ones are like 130 bucks working. That's crazy, right? Shoot. There's a bunch more cords and electronics here. A little Logitech. I like that mount right there. Might take that home. I'll go through this, see if there's any sellable stuff in here, any decent stuff in here. That's good though. Alright, pens and pencils. No thank you. Oh, that's for the Phantom Pro also, I think. Yeah, looks like got some broken pieces in there, but that's what that is. Looks like we might have a few more broken pieces now that I threw it in like that. Sensor cleaning kit. Wow, okay, that's a nice little kit right there. I'll put that aside too. Pro notebook cooling pad. Sliding door air conditioning kit. Okay, this is for those portables. They have to have a hose that goes outside. So this is the panels to create a seal there. Okay, that might sell. That might sell. All right, guys, well, that's going to be a wrap. I'm going to somehow get this carpet out of here. And this thing, I think, is for... Okay, I think this is for mounting your bike right here. So you can pedal stationary on your bicycle. Pretty sure that's what that is. This guy, like I said, I got to look this up and see if there's value. Maybe we'll test it. But I got to get this carpet up. I got to get all this junk up. And I got to get out of here because the dump is only open for another hour and a half. And... I have to get there today. Tomorrow is Friday, and I've got to. I won't be bringing my truck tomorrow. I'll bring my van. I don't do dump trips in the van. I definitely would want to do it tomorrow because sometimes I pick up nails and such at the dump. My truck is not that big of a deal. I'll just bring it in and get the tire patched. But with the van, and gonna be like tomorrow, I've got a load for the De Anza flea market. It's gonna be a full load, which means a heavy load. I cannot wake up to a flat tire on De Anza day. No, sir. So. That's yeah. So anyways, I got to get the dump complete today, and then I'm gonna come back here and get all this stuff loaded up and bring it home and put it in my trailer, do something with it. I don't know, bring it to my other locker, do something with it because I want to get out of here today. I want to feel like I've completed at least one locker this week. Tomorrow we're not coming back here. We're gonna go to where I have that antique locker. I was talking about that earlier. That is the one that I went to for the first time a month ago. And I went there because I needed merch for our De Anza trip. De Anza is our upper end flea market. It's like not super high end, but it's an upper end market. So I like to bring better stuff there. I like to, once a month, you know, I got to capitalize on that and bring good stuff so we can make our money. Plus, it's $150 for the spot. So I need to bring enough good stuff to cover that nut. It's a big nut. And, that's where I want to go tomorrow. I want to work on that unit. I have not been back there since we did that first day digging. Oh no, actually I take it back. That's not true. I did go back there. Me and Jana went there. I wanted to show her. I was so excited about it. I brought her over there one day and said, hey, I'm not going to film. Let me just show you what's here. And then she wanted to open a few boxes. A few boxes led to like 10 or 12 boxes. And we found a whole bunch of awesome stuff and found a bunch of trash too. But trash meaning like paperwork and stuff. They weren't dirty people. They're very clean. But I'm going there tomorrow, so that's gonna be the next video. But yeah, I'm excited about that. That's a great locker. Fantastic locker. So I'm excited about getting back over there and seeing what else we can find, guys. And then it's off to Dianza, and hopefully we'll make some money. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Plus, guess what? It's 2:30 right now. Storage Auction Pirate had a very special auction planned on Whatnot. So it's a good time for me to sign off, and so I can watch that and see if he's got any good stuff that I want to bid on. It is a competition that he does every month, and last couple competitions, they've just put up these incredible numbers. They've done some super sales. He basically stocks up all his best stuff and sells in this competition once per month. So it's not like your average, everyday, ordinary auction. These are special events, and I want to check it out. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to be happy to get this one complete and in the history books, and then on to the next. I hope you guys will be there with me. We're gonna have fun. I can almost guarantee it. All right. Until then, good luck to you. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts.